let's move on. So this is the first skeleton that we do, so that we'll have a very clean and clear picture. This is another one. Though the figure is thick, but the lines are very faint because we won't be needing the line. So the next thing we want to do is to flesh out your croquis. Change it from skeleton to a flesh somehow. So what you are going to do is to clean this one. That's why I said don't make your line too thick. Okay, so you will clean off this one. I made it thick so that you will know what we are cleaning off and what we are not cleaning off. So you clean off this one. Okay, clean it off like this, and then you come to your waist, you just flesh it out like this. Okay, flesh it out. Then you come here, you flesh this waist too out like this. Okay, so what you will do is just to clean, and no matter how you clean, you still see what you want to draw out because we've already drawn it. So you just come here and make it neat. Okay, so now you do the same thing for this side. This is called fleshing out. So you flesh this one out. You come to your hip. Then you clean. And note, no matter how you clean, you still see the signs of what you have drawn there. So you flesh it out like so. Okay, see? And you come here, you do the same thing. It's looking more like a figure now. So you flesh this nail too out like this. Like I said, our nails are not straight. So to draw out your curve, you just come like this and draw your curve like this. Not too much, but you know we have curves. So you do this, then you clean it off to know what we're drawing. So draw your curve out like this, and here you just make a contour, your new contour. Just make it like this, chicana. Okay, so you do the same thing for this other side. You draw out your curve, like this, and blend it into your leg like so. Then you clean it off. You know what you are redrawing now is your curve. Okay, please hope you are seeing it too. What you are redrawing is your curve, and then you come here, you draw your new, not too much, just something to indicate. Oh. Okay, do you see what we have? Then you flesh out your hand too. Before we get to the shoulder, moving bit by bit. So you flesh out your hand too. Clean this line inside off. Then you will flesh it out. This one does not need too much fleshing because we've done justice to it. Okay, just have it like this, and then can make it a little bit thicker, and then you draw this one to make this. So clean. Then what you are drawing back is this line. Okay, so do the same for this other hand. Clean this line, even this one. Clean it. Okay. So after cleaning the line, just flesh the space out like this, and then this one out a little bit, so that you have something like a rounded figure, but note your point. And then you flesh this space out too, flesh this one out too. Okay, so if you need to clean anything, clean it off. Then you know what you will draw back is the flesh of the croquis, not the bone. Are we getting it? So now you come to your wrist, clean it. Like I said, this is like the finger part. So you come like this, come like this, come like this, come like this, and then you draw something like D that did not finish. Okay, that's what you will draw. So now come here and draw the D, that D that did not finish. Draw it. Okay, and then use this one to finish this one. Okay, so this will serve as your thumb, and this will serve as the remaining finger. Okay, you come here and you do the same thing. So you see, come here, this is the finger side, this is the thumb side, and you write your D again, D that did not finish, and then you finish it like this, then you have this as your. How does this look, my people? We are moving, guys. So now let's move to the shoulder and the head. Okay, shoulder and head. So first, the first thing you are going to draw is the head. So this has given us a guide on how to draw the head. So now you just come to this angle. If you don't have a good judgment of lines like me, you can just use something to indicate that you are using half cm, and you come here, you make sure you are using the same half cm. It's not necessary though, but me, I don't like to gamble, because I know I can easily just go overboard with. So here you know you are using not up to half. So whatever you choose to use, just make sure it's what you are using up to. So here I'm using 1, 2, 3. So here I'll be using 1, 2, 3, 2. So what we want to do is just to curve like this, and then you come here, you curve like this. See, this is what I'm seeing, even despite having this line to guide me. Okay, so if you are sure, like I said, you don't have to do this. So you will do the same thing for the head, like I said, it's not compulsory, but me, I just have to, I like to have something to guide me, whatever I'm doing, just like a guide. So 1, 2, 3, and here too, 1, 2, 3. So something like that too. You do it here, and then you do it here. What do we have? We are having our head. So you can just flesh it out with your free hand. Flesh it out with your free hand. See? So like I said, it's not compulsory. So to draw your jaw will come a little bit down. Okay? So the jawline, we have different jawline. We have U, we have V. Whatever you feel you like, you just draw it. So now the shoulder. So to flesh out the shoulder, you just come to your shoulder and then you just draw like this. Just come like this. A little bit to form the neck, and then you join to the head. Something like this. Artists are really trying. Can you see? So you do the same thing for this side. Just come a little bit. Just let your hand guide you. This is guide you. And make sure you have almost the same thing. We are not robots, but make sure you have almost the same thing on both sides. If not the same, almost the same thing. And what do we have? Our croquis done fleshing. So you just clean to remove the box, and since you know what you have drawn, you know what you will withdraw. So this is why your line should not be too thick, so that when you are cleaning off, you will not have issue. So you just throw it back out like this, despite having a guide. Still trying to do nonsense. Okay, I know you guys are better at this, but if not for tailoring, I have no idea that I will be doing this in my life. I don't like drawing. This is for this part, and then you draw the head back. Just flesh this piece out. And then you do this. And what do we have? A cookie head done and dusted. Can you see? So now you come to your bust line, which I don't know where it is, but I can figure it out. So this will be our bust line, Abby. So you draw your breast. This is going to be a front croquis. Front side of the croquis. So just draw your bust you need to throughout your bust like this, and then the second bust like this. Okay, this is what we have. This is what we have. Okay, so this is import. So we are done fleshing out our croquis. So thank you so much